YouTube, it's your girl Didi, and I'm back with another video. It's not really funny, it's not really entertainment, it's not really comedy, it's not really jokes, whatever you want to say, just put that aside. It's nothing to do with that. Today what I'm going to be talking about is my depression. I can't hack it no more. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say. I am a very locked up person. I don't speak to no one about how I feel. I don't speak to no one about who I like, who I don't like. I don't speak to no one about my feelings or what they've done that I don't like. I don't speak to no one about nothing. I don't speak to no one about what's happening in my house or what I'm doing or where I'm going or where I'm at or who I'm with. I don't tell nobody nothing. Yes, I do speak to someone, which is my mother, because that's my best friend, because she suffers from depression as well, but it's not the same source. Like, I know it's the same thing, the same phrase, but it's different source. Like, my depression is getting worse bit by bit. Every time I grow, every time I turn, let's say I'm turning 20, my depression gets 10 times worse. When I hit 21, it'll be 20 times worse. Like, it's not a joke. Every year it comes 10 times worse, and I'm getting fed up with it. I might look happy, I might be smiling, I might be vibing, I might be dancing, I might be drinking, I might be smoking, I might do whatever I want to do, just to make you lot think, yeah, she's happy, it's okay, yeah, she's happy, she's okay, we don't have to worry about her. No, it's not okay. I act for the clout, I act for Instagram, I act for Snapchat, I act for YouTube, I act for any kind of social media, so people not into my business, because I don't talk about my business. I don't tell nobody what's going on with my mind. I don't tell nobody what's going on with my heart. I keep it to myself because I've got trust issues as well. I know it's hard for me to trust someone, it's hard for me to meet people because my trust issues are not okay. And with the depression on top of it, it just makes it worse and worse and worse. And obviously I have been posting a lot on Snapchat today about my depression, and I think it's time for me to open up. I think it's time for me to tell you guys one, because I'm sick and tired of being left alone. I'm sick and tired of being alone. I can fight it. I can fight it because I know I can, because I know God's on my side. I can fight it, but sometimes I can't. Sometimes I do it, like I will do it, I end up in a hospital, and it gets to a point where I think I'm losing hope, I think I'm losing my confidence, I think I'm losing a lot of stuff because my depression is in the way. As you can tell by the camera, I'm looking really bummy. I haven't got dressed up, I haven't done my makeup, my eyelashes, my hair. Like, it gets to a point where when I'm depressed, I just want to be left alone. I won't eat for the whole day. I'll just be drinking water for the whole day. I'll just be having suicide thoughts for the whole day. I won't even be on social media for the whole day. But today was the day where I'm deciding to let it out and tell people how I feel, because I could be happy on social media, but inside I'm suffering from something. And I do have help. My parents help me, my brother helps me, my sister helps me, but it gets to a point where you can't tell them anything because you hate seeing them cry, you hate seeing them hugging you, you hate seeing them protecting you when you know they can't protect you. They will get hurt themselves. And yeah, I just want to say that I've had depression since I was 13. My brother walked in on me when I was trying to hang myself. My mate, Brandon, he knows who he is. He has walked in on me, cutting myself. Literally, he walked in, I had a knife and I cut my forehead, my face. He walked in on me and stopped that. My mom has walked in on me overdosing on pills. It's hard seeing people walking in on you doing them stuff, and then they drop onto their knees and they cry saying, why are you doing this? are you not happy? Like, it's hard because I am happy. I love my family, I love my friends, I love everyone that has been supporting me, that has been there for me. But it gets to a point where you can't do it anymore. Like, you want to open up, you want to speak to someone, but you can't because you've got trust issues. It's really hard, honestly it's hard. And I'm a grown-ass woman, I'm 20, and I'm still suffering from depression till this day, and it's really hard. Like, I want it to stop, but I know God's on my side, and I know it's gonna go away. I know I just gotta brush it off my shoulders, and that'll be one thing that'll be off my shoulders, is my depression, because it's ridiculous and it's hard to handle, it's hard to keep up with, because you don't know when it's coming, you don't know where it's coming from, and you don't know how heavy it's gonna hit you. That's the problem. It just comes whenever it wants to, really. A lot of people suffer from depression. Some people have actually killed themselves because of depression. I know I've got friends that suffer from that used to suffer from depression, that they have their arms cut, their legs cut, and they show it off, like they're comfortable with how their body is. Me, I'm embarrassed that I had to get a tattoo to cover my scars. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And it's really hard because no one should go through this, especially at a young age. No one should be going through these stuff. But obviously it's what happens in the household, it's what happens in school, it's what happens in social media. It's the only thing to blame is social media, to be honest, because I've only started doing all of this because of social media, because I got exposed, and since then, yeah. And you look on Instagram and you think to yourself, I wish I looked like her. Or don't get twisted, men do suffer from depression as well. He'll be looking at someone's page and be like, oh, I wish I looked like him. Like, people do suffer from depression, and then they try to look like the person they want to look like, and it turns out wrong, so they give up, and then they do crazy stuff to themselves just to leave this world. But me personally, I had a therapy that helped a little bit, but then it stopped helping. Like, I couldn't do it anymore. So the only person I speak to is my mum, but I don't speak to her all the time, but I do speak to her. It's not a thing to be proud of, but it's something you can literally say, yeah, I've been fighting for it for so many years, and I'm still here, and I'm still strong, and I'm still going. I just don't want to really talk too much because I could end up exposing myself, like, why I done it, why did I do it, who does it, like, those type of things. But one thing I do see a lot is people making jokes about depression, and it's not a good thing. It's really not. You can make it as much jokes as you want, but once you have depression, you can't let go. It will come back whenever it wants to. You could be a 50-year-old person and you still have depression. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Once you have depression, it doesn't go. It will always be there. It will be like your best friend, basically. But yeah. The one thing I've got to say is sometimes parents do take the piss. They're like, you don't know what depression is, you've never been through depression because you're always on your phone. Darling, it's all I gotta say is put yourself in my shoes and you will know how it is. Like, I hate when people say to me, you've never suffered from depression, you don't have it, Of course I don't, because I show it. I show that I don't have depression, but I do. Like, I'm suffering from it. Yeah, I've been in hospital this whole year. It's 2020 and I've been in hospital, in and out of hospital since January. It's not okay. Depression is not funny. Depression is not a joke. People will act like they're happy. They will act like, yeah, I'm cool, just for clout. But once they're behind closing doors, they don't want to be here. And I'm not doing this for attention seeking, because I know a lot of people are going to be saying, oh, she's doing it for attention seeking. No, I'm not doing it for attention seeking. I'm doing it to let people know I suffer from depression, and that I'm proud I suffer from depression, because I wouldn't be the woman I am today. I wouldn't be strong. I wouldn't be brave. I wouldn't be, turning 20. I would have been dead. Sorry guys, I would have been dead if I was young. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud that my friends have walked in on me doing stuff. I'm proud my family has walked in on me doing stuff, because they're the reason I'm still alive, because they stopped me. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say, because it's just so much, and it's so stressful, and it's... I don't feel well. I don't feel okay. I feel sick. I feel hot. And I've been drinking a lot of water lately as well. I've been tired. It's not okay. But yeah, I'm gonna fight this. I really am. I know I can. I know I will. I know I'm gonna fight this. And I'm gonna be the happiest person. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm stressing, and I feel depressed, and this is not me. I'm always the happiest person. I'm always looking nice. I'm always dressed nice, and my hair's always done. But lately I haven't been asked to do it because of my depression. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to leave it here. You know what to do. Like, comment and subscribe, because I can't talk no more. Like, I'm speechless. Like, the words don't want to come out my mouth, and it's stressing me out. Like, Before I go, I just want to say one last thing. I want to give a big shout out to everyone that has been through or is still going through depression. You will do it, you will fight it, and you will become better than you were before. Trust me, I keep fighting my depression, and I come better. If I can do it, yeah, I can do it. Just keep fighting for it to go. And once it goes, just live every moment of it before it comes back. It's not a joke. It's serious. It's hard. It's hard to explain how you feel. It's hard to explain how it is, or what's going through my mind. A lot of people that have depression, they know how it is. It's really hard to talk about it. The words, like, when you try to talk to someone about it, the words don't want to come out your mouth. They want to just swallow it up. But yeah, I want to give a big shout out to everyone that suffered from depression and has beat it, and people that are still suffering from depression. You will be it. You will be strong, and you will be better. I love every single one of my supporters. I love every single people that have been there for me and supporting me, giving me life. Like, I love every single person. But trust me, I will fight it, and I will defeat it, and I will be back better. I promise. I haven't gone. I just been locked up in my own zone. Yeah. I love ya. So I'm just going to leave it here. Like, comment and subscribe. I will be back, and I will be better. I promise ya.